Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of.
Hi friends, this is Kate from Christmas Day, and I am just doing a short little insert here because I really failed at vlogging Yes, let's just put it that way. I failed at vlogging on Christmas Eve. Here's what happened. We went to church at 9 a.m. and then we had to go to the store for a few last Christmas things. And technically speaking, not supposed to go to the store on Sundays in my church. It's the Sabbath. You're supposed to encourage people to have a day of rest. And so that also includes not like eating out or going to stores, because then you're like encouraging people to have to work on Sunday. Anyways, I'm not as good at that one. It's not something my husband believes in, and I'm just not like as strongly believing of that one, because you're having a day of rest and everyone has free will and free choice. They should be able to choose how they spend their time, is my personal opinion. But anyways, so let's not get into too much religion here. So then we were so rushed, we didn't have time to eat breakfast. So we went to Huckleberry's, which I have a clip of, probably played before this or after, don't know. I'm not editing yet. And we had brunch, and it was very good. I was only able to eat half of mine. And then we went to Walmart, where I had hoped to buy all of the rest of the things that I needed. Because I needed to get a ham to take to my brother and sister-in-law's later today. And then I needed like some presents for my husband and a few things like that. Unfortunately, Walmart was all sold out of hams. Well, I need the spiral cut ham. They had other hams, but I need the spiral cut, because what I do is I use the spiral cut ham. I put it in my crock pot on low. I put it on a bed of brown sugar, and then I coat it in sugar. I use a full bag of brown sugar, and then after about 2 hours, I start basting it every half an hour. And I make sure it goes through all of the spirals just to make sure the flavors throughout. And then I cook it way longer than the directions say. I cook it about 7 hours, 6 or 7 hours. And it turns into a beautifully flavorful ham. And it is especially delicious as leftovers, as a little sandwich with some cheddar cheese and a roll. So yeah. Well, anyways, they didn't have any. So that meant we needed to go to the grocery store. So then we went to the grocery store, and then I got a bunch of like finger foods for us to have today. And I got a coffee cake mix, and so I made coffee cake. I don't want to talk too much about what I've done on Christmas. But because that's the next video that I need to do a little update on. But anyways, so had to go do that. And then that's right next to the pet store, and we remembered that we were low, not out, but low on pet food. Like, probably there was enough for Christmas Day, but maybe not. So we went there, and then their Christmas stuff was 40% off. So we were like, well, let's get some presents for the dogs. So we did that. And then my husband was like, well, the gas light came on the car. We need to get gas. So then we had to go to Costco to get gas, because that's the cheapest gas. And then my husband's like, well, do you want to go into Costco? And I was like, might as well. We're here. Because Costco's like 15 or 20 minutes away from our house. So we were like, drove a little bit to go there. And so then we were in Costco. And then my husband was like, well, I'd like to get some Christmas storage boxes. So can we go to Target? So then we went to Target. And Target is right by World Market. And I was like, well, I've got $20 of rewards dollars to use, like $20 off. And they expire in January, so I'd like to run into the World Market. So I did that. By the time we get home, it's like 6:30 or 7. We take the dogs out, and I get hit by sudden nausea again. And so I grab them. Keep in mind, the only food we've had at this point is the huckleberries at like 10:30. But I'm so nauseous that nothing sounds good at all. And I had fully intended to come in here, do the Advents and all of that. But my husband's like, well, let's just go lay down. You should lay down. And so we put on The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and I ate the saltines, which immediately helped me. Like, I don't know what it is about saltines, but they are a cure-all for when I feel nauseous. And so I had about like a third a package of saltines, and then I took my medicine and tried to sleep, but I ended up watching the whole movie. And it was too late to come and film. But we also put on our Christmas pajamas because that's a family tradition, but like wore them for like, I don't know, 30 minutes. Anyways, I am wearing it now. And then I realized that this is probably used as pregnancy announcements. I'm not pregnant, okay, guys? Let's not get optimistic for me, because I've laid that one to rest. It's probably not in the cards for me. Never used birth control. We've been married 4.5 years. I don't think it's happening. And it's something I can't handle being upset about anymore. So we've let that one go. And I bought this in November before being hospitalized and all that. And it's because I call my dogs my little bears. And so I thought it was really cute. Mama Bear, and then my husband's is Papa Bear, and my little dogs are my little baby bears. Like, I call James Jamie Bear. I don't really call Rosie a bear, but she's a princess. She heard her name, so of course she came over. So, yeah, these are not pregnancy announcement pajamas. I am not pregnant. My sister called in. I talked to her for a little bit yesterday, and I showed them to her. She goes, girl, that is definite, because I've seen people use them as pregnancy announcements since I bought them. Oh boy. Anyways, I think they're cute though. Like, the pants are red and green checked, and it's got, here, I'll actually show you the slipper, because the slipper is the same as the pants. So I mean, this one says mama, the other one says bear, and this is the same material as the pants, and they're super comfy. But yeah. So that was my Christmas Eve, and I did not film at all. So I'm going to do the Advent opening with my December 25th stuff. So I'm now going to stop filming this and start filming my Christmas vlog. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Bye.